he's going to lose a bunch of positions.
Seen that happen a million times here.
From second to fifth goes Yaley.
Looks like Carl Edwards in the 60 car pole sitter got a real good start.
Oh, Carl's in trouble already down the back.
Ron Hornaday in the 30 car.
Justin Labonte tied up in it as well.
Bottlenecked everybody up, and I think you'll see off the corner, turn 2 over there, 3 wide, 44 on the outside. Looks like Hornaday's car may have just bobbled a little bit, and Justin Labonte was up on the outside in the 44 car, and he got into him, put him in the fence.
And that's a shame because we saw the points a while ago. Justin Labonte, the 44, came into this race 9th in points.
A bit of damage to both those race cars. Certainly the 44 of Labonte and Hornaday's car's got to have serious damage too. Winning races and having a success, go for it, baby.
Battle for 13th. We're riding with Brandon Miller up there in the 21 car.
Hello.
We got trouble.
Round they go. Hang on to her, dude. Hang on to her.
No caution yet. Caution is out now.
You might want to fix that. Don't get it too low, though.
This one's right. It's a quad oval here on the front stretch, and it was headed into the second part of the quad oval.
They were battling for about 13th place when that happened.
Looks like he's going to slide. He just slides right up in front of Jamie. Jamie's still there. Makes a little bit of contact. And around the 21 car goes.
And Darrell, even though this front stretch is very wide, when you're running into that area, it's like running into a funnel almost, I would think.
Kind of high and low, you know. The guy up high's got to have some room. The guy on the bottom's got to have room to slide up. And sometimes they're kind of meet in the middle.
We lose more cameras that way.
Yeah. That's a lot more damage than it looks like it is.
In a very unfamiliar race car. It's not even part of his team deal as we got a caution on the racetrack, but he's doing an outstanding job. We got trouble right there. Brent
Sherman spinning off turn number 2. Come on to pit road, get that car fixed.
Well, I think it's a matter of maybe just not a quick enough communication between the spotter, the crew chief, and the driver, because the penalty for pitting too soon before pit road opens is the rear of the field. So, you know, you're going to be back there anyhow. So go ahead and take your hit before the tire comes apart and does more damage than already is there. 56. Now we're getting to the point where we're probably about 25.
Oh, trouble off turn 2 here. 4, I mean.
Shane
Meal goes around. Looked like had something happen.
And he was running in the 4th position, but the caution is out.
Nope. Well, the left front's down. That's not the side.
Here you go. Here we're going to
see.
be this ride along and see what happens. Here him playing with the throttle.
Yep. Hard lit.
Still doesn't necessarily tell me if something happened or not, but it looked like the car got out from under him as if something did happen to it.
Two car just barely getting by. A lot of the little cars running up in the top 10 because, again, Shane Mill was running in the 4th position when this happened.
This new Goodyear tire that seems somewhat soft as we watched our leader, Jimmy Johnson, being basically dogged by Tony Stewart in that 33 car, but with the 21 car right there in trouble right now. I'm sure we got a caution. Caution is out for the 21 car spinning off of turn 2.
That's Brandon Miller. More of the same, looks like.
Just came around with
it. Just got her up there in no man's land.
And then ran out of apron.
He will understand this probably as good as anybody. I think he jumped the cushion.
Boy, Denny Hamlin in the 20 car just barely gets by. Everyone behind him drives through this cloud of smoke. This is the team that basically comes here leading the owners points championship into this. We stay green. No caution.
Somebody got in the wall right here off of turn 2 or 4. It's the 12 car.
Tim
He just knocked the wall down off of turn 4.
Caution is out too.
Likely something slippery on the track in a couple of places. So that's our 6th caution of the day, and it comes out officially for Tim Fedowa. as Bodine brings his car to pit road. Well, Larry, 63 laps to go. Could this be your final pit stop?
There's no question. I was just looking at my numbers, and it's been about 25 laps since these guys were on pit road. And I think, based on talking to crew chiefs this morning, everyone could make it from here on fuel. I think this is probably where you give it that last set of tires, your best set of tires, and your final adjustments.
And speed. You get run over from behind when you're sitting out there on old tires.
And right now, the biggest thing Clint Boyer in the 2-car has is...
Oh, here we go. Round goes at 27. He got
Green coming up, and everybody gets by.
Boy, he hit the outside wall hard.
Boy, I tell you what, Matt Kenseth just flat ran over him. That's about all I can make out of that. And guys that have none. Matt's got to look under him, coming here, and I think Matt got his wheel, maybe got off of the track just a little bit and started to wiggle and got into the back of David big time.
That missed by inches, being a big multi-car wreck.
Yes, it did. That's a shame.
Who's that? Who squeaks by him right here? Michael.
Looks like almost had a nightmare in the old Dream Machine.
Well, let's show it to you from Michael's perspective.
Good thing Michael didn't hesitate.
Now, Kenny Wallace was inside Michael when this happened.
Stay down, stay down. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Michael's beside of you, but you got the spot. Caution.
Well, I don't know, DW.
Yeah, he just run over him.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate and uncalled for.
In the middle of the straightaway.
David Green has climbed from the car. He is okay. And hiked into the ambulance for the mandatory trip to the care center.